ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How's everyone doing out there? This is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos, and we are here ready for some local hockey. The boys will be playing against the Amherst Knights of Amherst Buffalo, and the boys are ready to rock and roll. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, let me get a roll call in the chat. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, we are here in Brockport College, and the boys are ready to rock and roll. So if you guys can hear me loud and clear, roll call in the chat, and we'll get at it. Okay, folks, we are here. We are live. We are ready to get at it, and we are here in Brockport College, and the boys are ready to rock and roll. Let's do it. The Q game here to see the boys qualify for the state championship and the state tournament, and we are ready to get at it. Camera number 1, camera number 2, and camera number 3 is on deck, and it looks like someone might have shifted the camera a little bit, but either way, we are here. All right, guys, looks like I got some roll call in the chats. Betty Bennett says, Betty Bennett is watching. Go roll call. All right. So that means my audio is ready and set to go. And Betty Bennett also says roll call as well. All right, so ready to rock and roll. All right. Let's do this. We got 2 minutes on the clock, and we're going to get at it, and we'll be back after this.
Log sets and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
Cut again, and that's a goal by Kevin Green.
Fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
Okay, folks, we are back. We're back. Let's do this. 17 minutes on the clock, and we are ready to rock and roll. All right, to start the game, we're going to have my main man, Evan Farrell, to start. He will take this game here. So, man, Evan Farrell will take this game, the Q game versus the Amherst Knights. And the boys are ready to get at it. How's everyone doing out there? Philip Johnson on ones and twos, and let's do it. 17 minutes on the clock. Let's do it. Okay, Chase Roger, Liam Porter, Ryan Carmody, Luke Lesicar, and Lucas Grisanti, who missed last week, is on the ice, and boys are ready to get at it, and let's do this. Boys are ready to bounce back after a tough weekend in Kitchener, Ontario. But here comes Liam Porter, takes a shot. The shot's blocked, but picked up by the Coalition. The boys here, like I was saying last week in last week's broadcast, very, very tough competition the boys played against in Kitchener, Ontario. Went 0-3-1. So now the boys here are looking to make a bounce back here and trying to do something here so they can make the state championship in the state tournament. But here comes Rogers over the line, and Carmody's to the puck behind the goal. Nice deke. Decent man's inside, trying to center the puck. So the Coalition still have some work to do in order for them to make the state championship. Picked up by Lesicar, shot on, and that's a goal right off the bat. And I believe that's by Luke Lesicar with 16-11 in the first period. That score, no, that's actually Ryan Carmody who scored the first goal with a redirect in front. Good job on my man, Ryan Carmody, right here in the first period. Coalition, with the first strike, are looking to make some real noise here and looking to really put on the scoring prowess here today. So let's see if the boys here can make this happen, make it work. With 16-11 in the first period, scoring the first goal by Ryan Carmody. All right, puck is chased down by Staley. He loses the puck for a second, and Wyatt Miller, who missed last week in Ontario, is back here as well. Grisanti and also Carmody is back. Excuse me, Grisanti and Miller are back. And the puck is free. Loose picked up by Amherst, backhands it. And it's free once again, picked up by Wyatt Miller. Wyatt Miller looks to center the puck. And on the far boards, with the contact, look at the Amherst player loses his stick and loses his glove, and the Coalition are now there. Wyatt Miller, nice deke, has it back behind the goal line. Looked like probably is an interference call. Yep, that's interference on the Coalition. All right, guys, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. So this is a power play opportunity for the Amherst Knights. And let's see if the Coalition can be successful with the penalty kill here with 15:03 in the first period. Ryan Adams, Jack Abbott on the ice to challenge the puck. The puck is in Amherst's own end, trying to get the puck out, trying to pass it to the side ice. But Liam Porter's back to pick it up. Liam Porter sends it around to the near boards and out of the zone. Now this is the last game. This is the last Q game of the season. Looks to center it. Oh, trying to give it to Ryan Adams. This is the last Q game of the season, and this will be going into the high school season. High school is starting right up for the boys. And nice takeaway by Adams. Loses the puck. And coming back the other way. And Amherst, the boys got to stay on their feet. Nice play to break up the play by Weisbeck. 1 minute left in the penalty kill. Send the puck up. Amherst really has no continuity here. They're trying to establish themselves. With 40 seconds left in their power play. 13:43 left in the first period. Scores 1-0 in favor of the Coalition. A nice job by Wyatt Pence with a poke check and the takeaway. All right. Welcome to everyone's on the stream. We appreciate you getting on. And this, like I said, this will be the last game and going into the high school season. And the boys are looking to be impactful for the prospective high school teams. 19 seconds left in the penalty kill. Wraparound shot. Shot again. And Weisbeck has the puck, sends it back to the point. And Miller's going to reset. Who plays for the McQuaid Jesuits. And sends it up into 1, back to full strength. Here comes Amherst. Amherst sends it on the near board, on the far boards, right by Carson Wells. Dribbles by. And Staley's trying to send it up to Green, all the way to the net, but Staley has it. Now Staley's going to take it up himself. Here comes Staley. Almost, also, but a big shot by Staley. Kevin Green's trying to center the puck, and the puck's taken away. Here comes Amherst. 12:31 left in the first period. Miller to Staley. Puck's taken away off of Evans' pads, and brought around by Miller. And Amherst takes it away. Coalition with the half change. Shouten's in the game now. Amherst brings it in and sends it in deep. And accompanied by Alex Rink. And icing oncoming, and icing is the call. All right, I'm in a press box here in Brockport College. Nice amenities here. I got a nice little bird's eye view. It sure beats sitting in the bleachers. And with this nice little bird's eye view, I can see everything and actually can stretch my legs out a little bit. Here comes Ryan Carmody on the near boards. Left face-off circle. Nice job by Alex Rink, who plays for the Grease Thunder. And deep the inside, and Grisanti loses his edge. Grisanti, who was in Arizona last week for a wedding. Now he's back. Picked up by Carmody. Carmody still has it at his feet. And Roger has it once again. Grisanti has it. He's going to look to score. Shot off the left pads of the goal. And here comes the Amherst. Amherst sends it in right off of Evans' pads. Now they're going to stretch it up. Nice pass up to Roger. Roger has it 2-on-1 and take away by the Amherst. And that's offsides. Okay. Gail says, hi, Phil, Ron, and Gail. All right. Gail also says, roll, Rocco. And Christine Lesnikar says, roll, Rocco, roll. All right. All right, Amherst has the puck in their own end, brought it to the neutral zone, picked up by Lesnikar. Sent in by Porter, back behind the net, and chased down. Coalition trying to chase after the puck here. The Coalition are not only look to win, but they're looking to win big here. That should add some more points to their overall season average and total and their rating. So they're looking to advance in the rankings here, but they have to score by a wide margin, I believe 7 points or so, in order for them to gain some points. Here come the Zalesnikar. Send it up to Greeny. And Amherst stops the puck with 10:07 left in the first period. Scores 1-0 in favor of the Knights. Yeah, folks, like I said, the high school season has now beginning. A lot of these boys are beginning to go to training camp and practice. Oh, turn over by Zaleskar. A good way to get back on defense to get the puck back. Good back check by him. And puck back behind the net. You got to be careful not to turn it over in your own end. Flicked over by Zaleskar, and a good job by Weisbeck. Takes a shot. Shot saved by the goalie. And back to Porter. Porter back to Weisbeck. Weisbeck centers the puck to Wyatt Pence. And Benham trying to give it back to Porter, and the puck is out of the zone, picked up by Farrell. And here comes Porter. Porter had beat two men. Now he's loses the puck in the neutral zone. Amherst takes it away, chips it right back in by Miller. Here comes Miller. Miller brings it over, looks it, shots it, flutters it in, and shot saved by the goalie. Okay, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. All right. Scores 1-0 with 8:54 in the first period. The Coalition are trying to add to the total here. Not looking as sharp as they did. So one thing about playing against last weekend was a very tough tournament, like I said. But now playing against a tough, a much easier opponent. This team Amherst is looking obviously to win this game, but also the team is not as skilled as these teams were in Ontario. So you cannot find yourself in a trap game and find yourself playing to your level. You have to be able to take care of business early. Teams from Ontario, the boys have to play the way the rules are. They have to play against kids that are older than they were, and they play hard. It was a hard-fought game, despite not winning any games. The boys play hard, and we like to see that no matter what. All right, puck's back behind the net by Miller. Puck is blocked over into the corner. 8:12 left in the first period. Scores 1-0. And Carmody has back behind the net. Backhands it out. And they're trying to get up and go. Shots wide beyond Farrell's pads. Now the boys are looking to qualify for the States. Here comes up shot. Shot's blocked by Miller. And the puck is still in the zone. Amherst still has it. Shots blocked and into the corner once again. The Coalition right now aren't really looking as sharp as they once were. And overnight pass over to Grisanti. Passes off and is wide. Have once again trying to center it. And the Coalition reset in the neutral zone by Miller. Miller's going to bring it in. Miller loves to bring it in the right face-off circle and take that shot. That's what he does here. Looks to center it. Good job. Shot again, and that's a goal. Great assist. Carmody once again. Good assist by Wyatt Miller. Beats the man to the inside. And score by Ryan Carmody with goal number 2 on the day. But it all started with Wyatt Miller taking it around the world and back, and it ended up right on Carmody's stick. So now they lead 2-0 here in the first period. And they look the Coalition looking to add more to their total. Benham loses the puck. And Casey's back to retrieve it as well. It's still there. And Amherst wins the puck in their own end. Like I said, the Coalition are not looking as sharp as they did in Ontario. That's offsides to call. Yeah, Wyatt Miller did a great job really creating some space for his team and had Carmody open on that left side. So puck bounced right off and Carmody was standing right there to cash it in. So Wyatt Miller did a great job opening up the middle for his teammate. And Carmody did a great job just burying it in the old wide open net for him. He's there again, shots wide. Oh, we gotta be careful. And back the other way in the neutral zone, picked up by the Amherst. Puck bouncing around and Liam Porter has on his stick. And it's free. And good keep by Adams. Adams sends it down low. And picked up once again by the Coalition. Cut to the net, back door. And Liam Porter wide open back door. Picked up by Jack Abbott. And shot save. .5:31 in the first period. Score is 2-0 in favor of the Coalition. Look, the Coalition are looking to add to their total here. Like I said, there is not just victory, but they have to win by a certain margin. I believe it's seven goals in order to really make a dent in their rating. And the rating makes a big difference to see if they qualify for the state championship. It's not just about wins and losses, it's about their rating. Puck is sent all the way down off the goal, and goal stops with the stop. All right. Coalition are still down a man in Laird Atkinson, who's been out for a number of weeks. And since the split season is coming up, he won't be available until the next tournament in Rochester. And here come the Coalition. Nice way to advance it. Offsides is the call. All right, 4:49 in the second period. And here comes the Amherst Knights, has the puck in the Coalition end. Oh, Benham gets checked in the back. He's cross-checked and no call. Puck is flicked up in the air by Wyatt Miller. And picked up by Pence, fires it on and save. All right, 4:26. All right. Rogers looked for a step through. Nothing was there, but Wyatt Miller loses his edge. I guess you can consider that a check. but backhands it in. Here comes Grisanti. Grisanti pass over to Carmody. Shot again and save. Good pass over to Carmody. And save. All right, here come the Amherst Knights with the face-off win. Punch is touched up and beyond the goal. And to Staley. Staley gives it to Carmody. Carmody and offsides again. The boys really want to score that goal, but you got to stay on sides. All right. All right. And Amherst Knights wins the puck, but gives it right back to the Coalition. And Zaleskicar is going to bring it in himself. Here he comes. Passes it over to Carson Wells. And looks to center it. Benham has the puck on his stick. He fires it on. The goalie didn't see that one coming. Carson Wells has it on his knees, but stands up. And Cutter. Oh, we have Liam Porter fires it in. Good job by Liam Porter to fill the gap. I like the way he does that. He steps into the lane where he sees an open spot. When no one's looking at him, he fills the lane perfectly. And to Zaleskicar. Zaleskicar passes it over to Liam Porter. Shot! Oh, shot saved by the goalie. Good save by the goalie. And good shot by Liam Porter. Coalition are doing a great job opening up and looking for open players. Passing from north to south. Doing an excellent job there. Right there in front, shot again, save. Bowie right now is getting peppered right off the face-off. Sent all the way down by Schouten. Back behind the net by Rink. Rink backhands or forehands it into the center ice. And Schouten once again looks up, keeps his head up. Gives it to Adams. Adams has it, one man to beat. Stops, turns back the other way. Left face-off circle, shot and goal. Great job by Adams. Pass over to Abbott, and Abbott five-holes it and scores to make the score 3-0 in favor of the Coalition. Excellent job here. Coalition are in complete control of this game here in the first period. Score is 3-0. Coalition are doing a great job fighting each other, and now they're in a comfortable lead here in the first period. 3-0. And here comes the Coalition with the puck. Pass it forward to behind to Wyatt Miller. And pass it forward. Here comes the Coalition right again, attacking and out of play. Well, great job by Ryan Adams to find Jack Abbott in the right faceoff circle, and he just cashes it in. Excellent job by him. Washington Coalition win the puck again. 2 minutes left in the first period. Puck back behind the net. Like I said, the Coalition are looking to make it moves and advance up in the rankings, but they can't just win, but they have to win by 7 goals, I believe. Looks to center the puck once again. Wyatt Pence has it. And in the slot and out of the zone. And a good job by the Coalition to bring it right back in by Wyatt Miller. Passes it to Pence. Takes a shot. Shot saved by the goalie. Good job by Wyatt. Passes it over to Wyatt from Staley. Wyatt sends it down low to Weisbeck. And back to the point. And Staley. Self is off target, but here they come back the other way. Puck bounces around, and it's not a great pass. Staley passes it up. Here comes Carmody. Looks for his hat trick right again. Looks to wrap around. Send it again. Oh, doesn't have it on his forehand, but on his backhand. Wyatt Miller's still in the game. He's probably looking to come out pretty soon. It's been on ice pretty long. And Wyatt Miller has it and backhands it out and gives it to Roger. Roger, Carmody, and Grisanti fires it on and save. Okay, 42 seconds left in the first period. Oh, step through, passes it over to Grisanti. Grisanti was boxed out. He couldn't get it on the post. Good pass over, looks to wrap around. Shot and shot save. Like I said, the Coalition have faced tough opponents throughout the season, and the Coalition are looking, because of their hard work, they're looking to finally make the state tournament. First time ever this 09 team has never made the state tournament. So looking for this season that they make it. All right, the puck's over, won by the Coalition. Here comes Grisanti. Grisanti on his backhand, has it. Backhands it and save. 4.3 seconds left in the period. Score is 3-0 in favor of the Coalition. Evan Farrell has not been challenged much at all here in this game. Step through once again, and puck flips up, and that's the end of the first period. Score is 3, Coalition 3, Amherst 0. All right, folks, we'll be back after this. Cutting in, and that's a goal by Kevin Green. We're back. Second period is now started, is about to begin. And score is 3-0 in favor of the Coalition. And the Coalition right now are looking to add to their total. Amherst has the puck, but picked up by Benham. Benham loses the puck. And Amherst is desperately trying to get the puck out of the zone and trying to get some type of offensive shots on, and that is a shot from the blue line. And Miller backhands it. And here comes Pence. Pence has it on his stick. Right hand. Nice beat, one man beat, sends it. Oh, good way to center the puck to Weisbeck. Nothing was there. The shot again, it's not saved. Right there in front, wide open net. Oh, the goalie was floundering, but still couldn't handle the puck in order to get a good shot off. But here comes Wyatt Pence. Pence centers it again. Oh, trying to get it to Weisbeck. Not able to get it over to Weisbeck. And Staley. Staley sends it up to Carmody off his stick, off his skate. And picked up by Grisanti. Grisanti shot and score! Grisanti said, look what I found. And he finds the back of the net with a goal by him. Scores the fourth goal. Number 4 scores the fourth goal of the game to make the score 4-0. Great job by Grisanti, who missed last week's tournament, now contributing in a big way here today. Here comes the Amherst Knights. Puck is turned over in the neutral zone. 15:41 left in the second period. Score is 4-0. And this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. Here comes the Amherst Knights looking to get on the board anyway. Here comes the left faceoff, circles, backhands it, and shot is saved. All right. So the tough games that the boys have lost have really been hard on the boys when they felt like they should have been maybe even won some of those games. But at the end of the day, big shot, wide shot. But the Coalition still feel like they are in a great spot to make it into the postseason. And here come the Amherst. Sometimes losing against tough teams still means that in losing at a narrow margin. Here comes Grisanti. He's going to take it all the way and trying to dunk it on the goalie, but goalie rejects him at the rim. And here comes the Amherst. And like I said, just losing at a certain margin still it wins in your favor against teams that are quote unquote better than you are. Good stretch pass up. And the Coalition make the change. Amherst couldn't control the puck. And here comes Greeny. Greeny looks to center it right over. Good pass. Shot's wide and shot is off. Good play over. Make a great pass over. Not able to bury that one. Good job by Greeny to keep his head up and look for a man wide open, but not able to bury it. 14:21 left in the second period. And off once again. Okay, folks, it looks like there might be an issue with the stream. I had to pause it and restart it. Looks like we might have lost some viewership, or might have lost some latency or connectivity. So hopefully we are good. Let me know my audio is good. Give me a roll call in the chat. Let me get a roll call in the chat. You can hear me loud and clear. Hopefully everything works out okay. Looks like we had some type of connection issues here. All right. Here comes Amherst. Amherst has the puck, loses the puck, and Staley sent the puck around. So shout out to Aaron Staley, who, looks like that is a goal by the Amherst Knights here with 12:06 in the second period. So Amherst cuts into the Coalition lead. And now it's 3-1. All right. Now we got some Whitney Houston playing. So thanks to the Rocco Dads with the Whitney Houston. Thanks for the Woco Dads playing some Whitney Houston. Playing some bodyguard music. All right. And here goes Schouten. Schouten looks to backhand it. Right there, still in the front. That's a goal. Great way to get it back. And that's a goal by the Coalition. Let's see who got that one there. I believe that is my main man, Wyatt Miller. Scored the 5th goal of the game. Mr. Wyatt Miller was able to cash it in and able to bring the lead back, margin within 4. So scores 5-1. Coalition, Rochester Coalition. All right. Here comes Wyatt Miller once again. Looks to pass it over. Could pass in. Goal by Hunter Weisbeck. We didn't see that one. That was very fast. We're still in the replay. Oh, so that was a quick score by Wyatt Miller. By Hunter Weisbeck. Quick score by Hunter Weisbeck. Let me turn off this replay before something else happens. I haven't changed the score yet. It's 6-1. I even get the chance to update the score. That's how fast they scored. Good job by them. All right, 6-1, 11:39, and the second period. Coalition is still looking to add to the score. Here comes the Amherst. Amherst stops the other way. Gives it up though, and to Jace Roger. Jace Roger is looking to pad his stats a little bit here, and the puck's still on the line. Grisanti digs it inside, centers it. Oh, trying to give it over to Carmody. And here comes Amherst. Amherst steps in. He's trying to dump it off, but no one's there. Back the other way, and offsides. Okay. So 11:05 left in the second period. The Coalition are in control, are in complete control of this game. And Zalestakar sends it over to Porter. Porter's going to dump the puck in. And Carmody's there to get the puck. Gets knocked around a little bit. So you can tell the level of competitiveness and the competition they faced just 7 days ago. No, not even 7 days ago. It was more like 4 days ago. It was on a different level, but now they're playing against a team that's nowhere near as talented. But here comes Grisanti. Grisanti backhanded. Oh, saved by the goalie. Good job by Grisanti. So playing against tough competition means you may not win those games, but it definitely gets you prepared for maybe a little bit of an easier playing against these type of teams, and maybe a little bit easier for you because you play against just a higher level of competition from before. And save again. I got to be careful to make sure the replay is over before sending it into the game. So, all right. Okay. Shout out to all the parents, all the grandparents who are watching the game here. All grandparents, parents, everyone, coaches, scouts, whoever's watching, welcome to the stream. And here come Amherst. Amherst has it on the near boards. He sends it forward. Puck has been tipped, so icing is waved. And it's picked up again by the Coalition. Abbott has it. Shots and score by Jack Abbott. Calmly puts it in. Now score is 7-1. Jack Abbott is just having a game right now without even trying. Jack Abbott doesn't even celebrate. He just goes, he doesn't even celebrate with his team. Okay, Jack. He doesn't even go high-five his teammates. He just scores a goal and goes back and goes to the face-off circle. Okay. Thanks, Jack. Calmly puts it in the net, and it says, yeah, I don't need that. All right, score. 7-1 in favor of the Coalition with 9:52 left in the second period. We still got ice cut to go in a whole nother period, so the Coalition right now are looking pretty good. But like I said, playing against tough teams like they did just a few days ago, they've seen some very tough competition, probably the toughest competition they've seen all season. And here comes Jack Abbott once again. Jack Abbott's looking to add something here. A good pass over to Wyatt Miller. Wyatt Miller fires it in there. And put Ock shot coming back the other way. Wyatt has on his stick. And send it into the zone. 9:14 left in the second period. Coalition are in complete control of this game. But like I said, they want to add more to this total, and that will be, that's what they're looking to do. Centers the puck. Shots wide to the left. And puck pops free back behind the goal line. Amherst stops, turns back the other way. So just as the season began, this season is coming to the split here. Oh, that's offsides, it looked like. But here come the Coalition. Send it up on the far boards and send it around back behind the goal line. And Schouten has the puck. Grisanti, the way he could pass over it, fires it on. Good save. And John Casey to Wells, back to Schouten. Schouten fires it in, looks for the redirect. Carson Wells, the teammates are cheering him on. Nice little move in front. And puck is free. Goalie didn't know he didn't have the puck. Shot again. Shot save. All right, this is total domination here, folks. Schouten again. Shot and save by the goalie. Good job by Schouten. Okay, here we go. All right, puck's controlled by the Coalition, by Weisbeck. Weisbeck to Schouten, back to Weisbeck. Nice way to center it to Benham. Puck's taken away, and here comes Amherst. Benham was trying to go back behind the legs and trying to pass it to his teammates. The puck pops out, and Schouten has the puck. Passes to Rink. Rink sends it forward to Pence. Pence sends it down low. Not really great spatial. Not really great spacing there. And Amherst takes it away. And Weisbeck trying to save it to keep it on sides. Now it's off and send it right back down low again. Amherst has really no attack. Not able to make contact or do anything here. Looks like that might be a penalty. And here comes Evan Farrell out of the box right onto the bench, and they're going to add an extra man on. Shot gets knocked around. They got an extra man, a delay penalty, and save. Or stop. Puck is stopped. All right. So this is a Miller Brick power play. First power play of the game for the boys. or an elbow, it looks like. Okay. And back to Lestakar. The Coalition win the puck. And out of the zone, and Lestakar able to control the puck. Sends it up on the far boards. The importer gets knocked around. But Jace Roger has the puck. Look at center, shot on. And good job by Zlestakar to put the shot on. And play is stopped. All right, Zlestakar has the puck once again. Stops, looks. He's going to give it up to Grzanti. Grzanti steps. Oh, trying to give it to Rogers with the one-timer. Now to give it all of it. Rogers looking for the puck in the bumper slot. And back and forth. Shot again. Shot save. Rogers looked to sneak the puck in on the goalie's left-hand side. There comes Rogers once again. Rogers going to step in and gives it over to Grzanti. And shot. And shot save. All right, the Coalition right now with 1 minute left in their power play. The Coalition are in complete control of this game, 7-1. The Coalition once again win the face-off to Jack Abbott, who has 2 goals on today. And here comes Benham, steps up to Abbott, passes over to left face-off circle. And shot, oh, off the crossbar. The goalie didn't see that one coming, right off the crossbar and out. Great shot, and not able to cash it in though. Right off the crossbar. There the Coalition won the faceoff again. Left faceoff circle again. Send it in low, and save. Pence, great job by Wyatt Pence with the follow-up, but no goal. Okay, here we go. 5:03 left in the second period. And Jack Abbott has the puck. Gives it to Benham. Benham on right face-off circle. Sends it to Adams and to Bennett. Bennett looks. Something to open up for him. A good move by Adams. Bennett. 7 seconds left. Oh. Coming down towards the end of the power play. Amherst takes it away, and that's the end of the Miller Brick power play. Amherst has it now, right in front of Evan, right in the crease. And puck is turned over. And offsides, and good job by White Pence to tag back up. Amherst is going to send it down, and icing is the call. Okay, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. All right, the puck is won by the Amherst. Now the Amherst is going to bring it out. And this is in the center ice. Neutral zone. John Case gets knocked around a little bit. And picked up by Amherst. Amherst has it. Chops, turns back the other way. And sends it right back down. Coalition take it away once again. Off the sideboards. And Coalition... And able to get all of it. All right, here comes Alex Rink. The Coalition, like I said, still have work to do here. They still have to get around 7 points or so, win by the margin of 7 in order for them to like really advance their rankings. And good pass up to Greeny. The shot and saved by the goal. Good job by Greeny. Greeny put the shot on. Excellent job by him. And good save by the goalie. Amherst has the puck, turn it over, and Coalition try to bring it out. Got to tag out. Oh, way offsides. All right, it looks like we're still having some streaming issues here, some choppiness, I think. So I'm probably gonna pause the stream during the intermission between the second and third period, and I'm gonna restart the stream. So if the stream goes dead, just understand I'm going to restart the stream. Oh, good pass over. Shot, oh, and goal. Great play by the Coalition. That's goal by Jace Roger. Great play by the boys here to open it up and score by Jace Roger here in the second period. Score is now 8-1. Like I said, Coalition are in complete control of this game. And the Coalition are just scoring at will. It looks to pass back behind them, but taken away by Amherst. Amherst brings it up again, centers it. Now there's time. That's a shot, not a hard shot. And routine save by Evan Farrell, and here comes the Coalition back the other way. Carmody to Grisanti. Grisanti's going to keep it on his forehand. To Roger. Roger has the puck. Carmody falls in the corner. And here come Amherst. Puck is passed up to Carmody. That's offsides. Carmen's looking to cherry pick. Who's looking to go all the way there? Icing's waved. And here comes Staley. And out of play. Okay, 1:36 left in the second period. Score is 8-1 in favor of the Coalition. Coalition are in great shape right now. And passes it over. Oh, looks to give it to Weisbeck. Looking to get his second goal of the day. Puck a shot in and it's caught. And Weisbeck once again. And Bedham has the puck. He can step in and gonna fire it and off the net. Excuse me. That's off wide to the left. Amherst has it. D-to-D pass. Amherst trying to get rid of it before they take it away. And here comes Pence. Looks to center it. Good job by Pence to keep his head up. Amherst takes away with 1 minute left in the second period. You see Amherst now. Shot and saved by Evan. Okay, 54 seconds left in the third period. Coalition are in complete control of this game. And Amherst really has no answers to the Coalition's attack. And good hit by the Amherst. And they got attacked back up with 40 seconds left. Good pass up. And now the Amherst dumps it in. And Schouten has the puck. Gonna send the puck back behind the net. 24 seconds left. And Schouten trying to give it to Adams. And Abbott. And it's free. And 5 seconds left. Icing oncoming. All right, folks. This game has been a one-sided game here going into the third period. The Coalition needs something like this to really cheer them up, and they really had a tough weekend. And Kitchener, Ontario. But the Coalition are in great shape here today. And that's the end of the second period. Score is Coalition 8, Amherst Knights 1. All right, folks, we'll be back after this. I'm going to stop the stream to a reset, and we'll be back after this. All right.